Wait, okay. You want to see my outfit?
Yeah, put your outfit on,
All right, give
bro.
me about 30 seconds, all right?
All
Don't
right.
move. Don't move, all right?
I'm not moving.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. What the heck is that, bro?
I'm Fat Thor. I'm Fat Thor.
Dude, are you serious, bro?
I'm Fat Thor.
You're Fat Thor.
You remember Avengers Endgame?
All right, I guess we're doing on the video like this.
Nah, I can't do the episode like this, bro.
Yeah, we are, bro. I'm a Bob-omb from Mario. If you guys couldn't tell, little knob.
I'm Fat Thor.
We could tell.
Did I do it good? Did I do it good? We good? We good to go?
Just shut off, man. I'm not doing this podcast anymore, bro. I'm done.
All right. Who are some of the scariest players of all time in NFL? You know, Halloween season. Let's actually think about it. You got a few here?
I have a obvious one, another obvious one, semi-obvious, and another obvious one.
That
I
makes
have
sense.
four. Yeah. First one, Rasheed Rice in his car, man. That damn car is pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. What's one of yours?
All right. I'm going to have no comment on that one. Obviously, I got to go with the man, Lawrence Taylor. The biggest hitter of all time. You know what? Lawrence Taylor. People were scared of him, bro.
Hey, same team too.
Hey, listen. You know what he was known for? Taking out old quarterbacks. He sacks you once. GG's. You're done, buddy.
Hey,
A scary
yeah,
man right there. Scary man.
yeah.
All right.
What's your second one?
I want another one. All right. And then I'm gonna go. Brian Dawkins. Listen, Eagle players are scary, as we know, and this guy was the scariest
Okay.
safety of all time.
So
Yes,
you're going like scary as like in gameplay, not gameplay, like as in like game sense, right?
yeah.
I'm going as scary as in if I see him in real life, I'm going the other way.
Oh,
Because the second one is Kareem Hunt. I do not want him to kick me, bud. I do not want him to kick me.
yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
the Chiefs players are a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie.
they are indeed.
Do you have a
Well,
third one?
if you want to talk about who I would be scared of running up to, I'm scared of Myles Garrett, bro. He's gonna hit me with a helmet. Let me tell you something,
Oh my
bro.
god,
He's gonna pull
yeah.
out that helmet, bro. What are we talking about? That guy.
All right.
That guy is a different breed. 5 sacks in a game, by the way, last week. That's ridiculous.
And they
bro.
lost. And they lost. Aren't the Browns some, right? Aren't the Browns some?
Defense heavy for real. Holy cow. All right.
Well, is that your last one?
I got one more.
Yeah. Tell me your last one.
I feel like this is the obvious one. This is why I wanted to save it for last. I mean, everyone's going to say this answer. Ray Lewis, obviously. I mean, he is known to be the scariest player of all time. Literally, running backs, I've seen clips where they're literally just diving down so they don't have to get hit by him. They'll lose the game. They don't even care about the first down. They're like,
Just
oh,
not to
we're
get
going to
hit.
lose the Super Bowl? Nah, I don't want to get hit by Ray Lewis. So, yeah, he
It's
was
like
that
a
scary.
brick. It's like a brick wall. I am not running into a brick wall, bro.
That guy was a menace, bro.
I do have two more.
Right, you
And again, I'm not going game sense. I'm not going if I'm in the field. I would not like to see him. Hey, real life in the field, in a dream, I'm running away. OJ Simpson, Aaron Hernandez. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. They are the top two scariest NFL players. That's why I saved them for last. No. To the
Again,
next question, I guess.
no comment. No comment, bro. Any of Kevin's answers, I'm no commenting on, bro. All right?
Hey, I'm locking my doors tonight, buddy. That's
You
what I know.
You better,
That's all
bro.
I know.
Holy cow. What are you on about?
That glove might have fit. It's not fitting me though. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, that was just stray away from that to get more positive vibes here, right? We're gonna go to our real NFL question now. We'll get back to some Halloween stuff a little later on. All right? Before I get into actually, we're gonna have a bunch of questions here, right? As you guys know, Week 8 just finished. About to be week 9 when we post this. It's about to be week 9 on Sunday. It's about halfway through the season, right? 17 regular season games.
Technically, it is week 9 because Tuesday night game. So
I mean Thursday. So we both messed up now.
Thursday.
Now we both lost. So there goes the Huzz. There goes the Huzz. All right. So it is about halfway through the season. So being halfway through the season, we have some halfway through the season questions, and we're gonna start with halfway through the season. Who's your MVP candidate? You can go first.
Buddy. I would say Baker Mayfield.
I want to too.
Last 2 games, man. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm gonna go with the obvious one, JT. I have to. JT is just he is the Colts. He is the Colts right now. People are saying Danny Dimes is, but no, JT is the one that's carrying that team. If he doesn't win MVP, I don't know. I don't know what other running back or wide receiver or any other position other than quarterback could win MVP if he doesn't win. Right.
I'm with you. Honestly, all right, this is probably boring. I had the same answer. I mean, it's obvious. This guy had what? I think 2 to 3 games with 3 touchdowns a game. Everyone last year, right? They're like, Saquon should have won it. This man is about to beat Saquon's stats from last week this week. Yeah. This week. Halfway through the season, he's about to beat Saquon's MVP season. I mean, I think the answer is pretty obvious. But since we both said the same answer, to make it fun here, if I had to say one more, compete with, this is going to be an oddball, and I know this would never happen because they hate defensive players for MVP. If you think they hate running backs for MVP, they hate defense. Myles Garrett. Hear me out. This man had a 5-sack game. Yeah. And let's just say, if he gets at least 1 sack the rest of the season, a few games where he has 2 to 3 sacks a game, bro, he might break the sack record. I don't know. I need to look that up. I don't know what the record is, but
that man's the dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, I'm gonna look that up real fast. What the sack leading record? Okay, 200 sacks. Let me do it in
200 sacks? Who the fuck was that? Who the heck was that?
All right, so the leading sack record in a single NFL season is held by Michael Strahan, 22.5. He's at 10.
Wow.
Myles Garrett is currently at 10.
Half the season, too.
So it's half the season. He's about halfway, 2.5 sacks under. But if he has some insane games, listen, maybe I'm glazing because he had one good game here where he went crazy. But listen, again, I just wanted to switch it up because we both said Jonathan Taylor. But I mean, it's bro, come on. But like Kevin said in the beginning, if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, I would be saying Baker. But hey, it's been a rough few weeks. I'll say that.
I do want to say. And now, he is not my favorite player. He's not even my MVP. But we do have to give props to Patrick Mahomes, man.
Nope, I would never. Hey, I will never in my life give props to that man. Screw you. Screw you, bro.
Props to Patrick Mahomes. No, he is having a pretty
good
season.
What has he done?
He's having a better season than he's had since his MVP season.
Let me tell you something. Right? Last week, primetime, I believe was it Monday Night Football against Commanders, right? This man, let me break something down to you. I mean, this is how I'm going to tell you guys that this guy.
They won that game, by the way.
They did win, but look, Kevin fell in the trap. I'm about to explain in one play while this man's doo-doo. Us being Bucks fan, right? If you're part of the Bucks community, have anybody ever heard of a man named Marshawn Lattimore? Right? The worst cornerback of all time. Doo-dooed by Mike Evans all the time. Got tackled by him, right? He gets traded around. He cries on the bench. Do you guys remember when he was crying on the bench last year because Mike Evans was dogging on him? I think he had like 2 touchdowns on him, right? I just said all that, right? You're like, oh my God, you're right, Bailey. He is the worst cornerback of all time. This man picked off Patrick Mahomes last week. How is Marshawn Lattimore picking you off? That man is buns, bro. That man is, but no, screw Patrick Mahomes. I'll never give him credit. Even if he has 5,000 yards in the season, I'm never giving that man credit. Screw him, bro. Ugly cow. Sorry. You got me a little heated there.
That's all. All I'm gonna say is he's doing pretty good. I'm not saying he's my MVP, but he's doing pretty good.
Hey, it is kind of crazy though. What, they're 5-2, 5-3? That they're like up there now. They're back to a playoff team. It is kind of crazy.
And he has a bunch of like nobodies I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be for real. For real. I know they're good. He has a bunch of nobodies. I'm gonna be honest. They're all either old, injured, or fucking arrested. You know. So
Or injuring their own players.
like, you got to give him props. He is really the only one
But do
over
you
there.
really think he's all right? So you said that's another option. You think he's the best quarterback right now this season? Then? So you have him over Josh Allen,
He's
Danny
not.
Dimes.
I'm not. No, he's not the best quarterback.
Okay,
You don't
okay,
understand me. I'm just saying he's doing the most out of what he has.
okay.
Out of the situation, because he is smart. I feel like he is the smartest QB in the league right now. He is the smartest QB.
You forgot about a guy named White Lightning, Josh Allen, who has homeless people as his receivers. Who's a
Yeah.
stud on his team, honestly.
Okay, sure. All right.
But I'll give you Mahomes a little bit, but I still have Josh Allen over him. Josh Allen is still doing like that team's dog crap. And you seen that defense? Holy cow, Bills defense. Hey, at least Mahomes has the Chiefs defense, which is insane. You know what I mean?
They lost
Oh my
to a
god.
team. They almost lost to the Dolphins, arguably the worst team in the league right now, and they lost to the Falcons, who lost to the Dolphins. So like
That's
they're
what I'm
losing to like
saying.
nobodies. They're losing to nobodies. So I don't know.
In my opinion, Josh Allen has worse weapons and the worst defense. So I'm giving him more
Yeah.
props. But hey,
All right. Sure.
they're both doing
Okay.
their thing. They're both doing their thing. Moving on though. Halfway through the season, who is your worst team?
All right, I just said it. I don't think Miami's the worst team. They do have 2 wins, so you really can't say they're the worst team. I'm gonna give it to the Titans, man. I'm gonna give it to the Titans. Like, it's crazy how Cam Ward's not even a bad quarterback, but he legit has nothing over there. If Patrick Mahomes if Josh Allen has nothing, he has worse than nothing, dude. He doesn't even have a team, and he's not even doing that bad. Like, let me look up his stats. I looked him up earlier, and he wasn't even doing that bad. He has 1,600 yards, which is not even bad for a quarterback, right?
That's fair. He doesn't really have anybody. What? His best weapon is Calvin Ridley, who's like 80 years old.
Like, I can't. I would say the Saints, but they have Rattler.
But now Tyler Shaw is starting now.
Tyler Shuck's starting.
Hey,
I feel like the Saints have better weapons than the Titans. I think
I'm
Titans
gonna
versus
tell you
Saints.
my
Saints
team,
win.
and I see you just named a bunch of teams. That's how I know no one's thinking about it. I can't believe no one's saying this is the worst team. People are gonna say Dolphins. Dolphins, I feel like still can do their thing. They also have Devon Achane, who I think is the top 5 running back. So I just feel like, even though if it's a one man, I don't care. If you have someone like Devon Achane, you're not the worst team. Jets, I thought about it. Their running back is throwing touchdowns now. So I don't know. That guy's Brees Hall is just throwing touchdowns now, right? You say Titans, but Cam Ward's still doing his thing. People will say Saints. Tyler Shaw might come in. My worst team, because good God, I lose brain cells when I watch them, is the Cardinals, dude. Good God. I've never seen a worse performance by a quarterback, Kyle Murray.
Kyle Murray is freaking trash.
Me and Jarrell did a video a few weeks back. I think it was actually against the Titans, who Kevin just said is the worst team. Bro's doing this. He's running backwards, throwing the ball like this, right? A football hits his head, his ankle got hurt. This guy is horrendous. Dude, like, you know how they got a touchdown, bro? They're just throwing. Kyle Murray threw a pick, right? Or was this Titans? I don't know who did this. And the other guy dropped the pick, and the other guy rolled in the end zone. Bro, the Cardinals, I hate watching a Cardinals game. It's so stupid, bro. That's my worst team. I'm sorry, dude.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. Kyler Murray has weapons, dude. That man has freaking weapons, dude. Marvin Harrison. He has Trey McBride, arguably top 2 tight end in the league. Like, bro, what the hell are we doing over here, bro?
That guy is just.
But I do gotta say, I think maybe it's because he's short. Like he's kind of like your height. So. Hey.
I'm 6 foot. In my pants.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. All right.
All right.
Halfway through the season, who is the best team? halfway through the season?
I got a couple.
All right.
People say the Colts, they are really good, but is it really the Colts or is it Jonathan Taylor? Right? People say I want to say the Bucks past 2 games not really looking too good. I feel like we've had we have an easier schedule than a couple other teams. You could say Eagles. I don't think so personally. Jalen Hurts cannot throw.
Yep.
I'm gonna say the Broncos. To be fair, I'm gonna say the
I don't hate that.
Broncos.
I don't hate that.
Broncos are like elite, bro. I was trashing on Bo Nix. I make a throw, and their defense is elite.
And
So,
their running back they got going on, their new guy, RJ Harvey, he had a 3-touchdown game.
Yeah,
He's doing his thing. Right? You have the best cornerback in the league, Patrick Surtain. Cortland Sutton, like you said, is doing his thing. Yeah, no,
now
they're a solid team.
do you think another quick question? Do you think Bo Nix, like he's playing right now, will be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL in the season? I mean, not as a whole. At the end of the season,
At the end of the
will
season,
will he be a top 5? Because Jaden Daniels was the top 5 last year, and
that's fair.
this year he's all right, but injuries and everything, he's not top 5 anymore. Do you think Bo Nix makes it though? If he keeps on having the same performance, I
He
think so.
can. I'm still gonna have all right. Obviously, I'm gonna have the obvious ones like Josh Allen. I'm gonna put over
Yeah,
him. I'm gonna say Lamar. I know the
you
team
could
is
say
bad.
Lamar,
Lamar was hurt. He came back. We're recording this after Thursday Night Football.
and
He did his
today
thing.
he
Yep,
did his thing.
he did his
Mm-hmm.
thing. I'm gonna have listen. Say what you want about Jonathan Taylor. Daniel Jones is still doing his thing. Baker
Anytime,
Mayfield, I know had some bad weeks, but it's 2 weeks compared to 8 weeks. He still was looking like him. I don't. Maybe. Oh,
maybe.
Sam Darnold got to be up there. I feel like. I think people don't talk about
Okay,
him.
sure. Yeah, I'll put him up
It,
there.
if he's not though, he's like 6'7".
Are you putting Justin Herbert?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Actually, I forgot about him. Yes.
I know he's
Okay.
had a couple of rough games, so I feel like he's kind of like Baker Mayfield, right? He
That's
had a
fair.
couple of rough games, but is he a bad quarterback? No, he's not. Now, I know we have a couple Eagles fans, and we have an Eagles fan as a co-host. Do you think Jalen Hurts is a top 10?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry,
Ooh.
there's no.
Dude,
He's
it's
not.
crazy. It's crazy how like one game he doesn't throw over 10 yards, and the other game he throws like 100-yarder like 2 times, and then that's it. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, bro, like he is so inconsistent, dude.
Exactly.
That's what I don't like about Jalen Hurts. He is so
And I
inconsistent.
know it's weird to say this because he's a defending Super Bowl champ. They just won last year. But I don't know if I could trust that man in the playoffs. Because like you just said, he's inconsistent.
He
Like, do
is
we want to trust
so
him? Like, I'm
inconsistent.
gonna be honest. If they go up against the Lions right now, I think the
Jared
Lions win.
Goff. We didn't talk
There's another
about
one.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, now think about it. Bo Nix is top 10, probably not top 5.
Okay, yeah, all right. I
I'll give him
agree with
top
you.
10. But
I
now
agree
that
with you.
I'm more
Top 10.
confident Jalen Hurts is not top 10.
Top 10. Right now in the season,
He's not.
they are top. They are damn. They are the top one of the top teams right now. But I don't know, man. I don't know, Jalen Hurts, dude.
He's doo
I
doo.
don't like him, dude. I don't like him.
My best team. Listen, I know
I
Kevin,
haven't even
we're
said
just kind of,
yours. It's
yeah, no, we
crazy.
got kind of into yours. And it's the Colts. I know it's the basic answer, but hear me out. Everyone's gonna say Jonathan Taylor carries, and I'm not even mad if you say that. It's fine. Again, but is that such a bad thing? Because
No.
literally, why did Eagles win the Super Bowl last year? Saquon Barkley, right? But I'm gonna give props to some other people, right? Daniel Jones, he's doing good, right? Roast him all you want. A run game is gonna make you 10 times better. If you have a good running back, you're gonna play better. All right, that's just how it works. Receivers. Michael Pittman has catch of the year in my opinion. Last week he caught it with like this. I don't know if you guys all seen that. It was a crazy thing. right? Tyler Warren is doing his thing. That guy is running,
he is.
right? So they have studs. The defense is doing their thing, and this this is a fact. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know the exact word for it, but they're the highest. Where like the score, what's the score difference? Is like they have the biggest gap or whatever. I'm blanking on what that's called, but. They have that. So not only it's not like they're the stupid Chiefs from last year where they're winning by a field goal. They're winning by like 20 points each game.
And not to interrupt you here, they did do a record this season. They did score every single drive.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That is actually crazy.
And it was their first game too. A fully healthy Miami Dolphins team. So
before we knew they were doo-doo.
Are fully healthy, by the way. They had everybody. So, all right, Colts.
Who was yours again?
Broncos. Colts and Broncos.
All right. So I think who we got to give props to though. That's not my number one, but I think my number 2 is Lions. I hate to say it because they're Bucks kryptonite, but dude, they're insane, bro. Their offense is insane. Their team's insane. I hate them. I will always hate them because I mean, screw them. They're literally cheering when Mike Evans got hurt. So now I'm always going to hate them for the rest of my life. But I'm not going to sit here and lie. They are, like, that's an insane team.
And Gibbs does have a booty. You seen him shake it?
Bro, what? What are you talking about?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
So they're the best team because he has a booty?
Yeah, he has. Was it Gibbs?
I don't know. I don't know what site you're on. I don't know who you're talking about.
Bro, he took it in the game.
I do know Jahmyr Gibbs dressed up as Jeff Hardy for Halloween. That's all I know about it. I don't know anything about his booty.
Yeah, he took it for he had a first down. And I think he took. I think it might have. It was either him or. No, it was him. I think I remember the booty. It was him.
All right, this is not real. Let's move on.
All right, let's move on. Like, next question.
Cow. Holy cow. All right. Halfway through the season, who is your best receiver this season?
You got to say favorite, not the best. Favorite
receiver. My bad. Your favorite receiver this season.
Well, I got 2.
Kind of both, but yeah.
I got 2.
Okay.
And this guy kind of carried when he was in his prime. He carried my fantasy. Now that he's doing not too good, my fantasy's going down. Emeka Egbuka, man. Those first 3 games were fucking magical, man. They were some of the best rookie wide receiver games I've watched. I know Justin Jefferson had a really good season, but man, this guy's magical, man. This guy, I don't know. With Mike Evans there, and he was doing like that good. It's crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, his touchdowns were crazy. It does suck what happened the last few weeks, but I think if Bucks can bounce back offensive-wise, I think he'll be back on the train of being people talking about him being rookie player of the year, rookie offense player of the year. So I don't hate that pick. For me, right, people want to say Jamar Chase. He's still doing his thing, whatever. Or Puka Nacua, the big names.
With no quarterback.
That's why. So I'll give Jamar Chase his props because he is doing it without Joe Burrow. Again, Puka Nacua is still doing his thing. Mine though, because I don't think I've seen this coming, and also I hate this team with a passion. Is George Pickens. Okay. That man. Okay. Oh my! He is having a season.
Yeah,
Holy
he is.
cow! And listen, Cowboys defense is buns. They are probably. I don't care. Again, screw you, Cowboy fans. But I can't believe I have to say this. They are a top 3 offense, in my opinion, right now. The offense is insane. And the main reason is George Pickens because, CD was out 2 to 3 weeks? At least 2. I don't know about a third week. And who was carrying the load for them while their main weapon was gone? George Pickens. This man, oh my God. If he puts his anger issues aside, we're all roasting him on Steelers because he was fighting people and stuff. This man's actually good. This guy. So that is my favorite receiver this season. I love watching him so far.
I feel like he was able to shine because of that CD injury.
That's awesome.
If it wasn't for CD,
Chris Godwin being out,
would he be lower if CD was playing the whole season, right? If CD wasn't a running back per play, which is crazy. Why is he a running back? He's so skinny, bro.
I don't know what that logic is there.
But yeah, I mean,
Listen, again, like I said, this is a mixture of favorite and best. I still think Jamar Chase is the best receiver, but like
yeah.
I like George Pickens this
I
year.
do have an honorable mention.
Let's hear it.
JSN. We can't
Yep, I like him too.
not add him. JSN is having a crazy season over there with Sam Darnold.
Most receiving
Yeah.
yards, I believe. Like he's the receiving yard leader.
I feel like didn't he have like over 100 yards like for like 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks straight, something like that, some crazy like
Yeah, no,
for
he was
a couple
cooking.
weeks straight. He hit like a bunch of my parlays, so hey, I love him for that, man.
Yeah, and I mean, I witnessed it. We witnessed him in our Bucks game. That man,
Yeah, that man's
he's a
cooking.
different breed. All right, halfway through the season, who is the best quarterback, or your favorite / best quarterback?
Favorite, Baker Mayfield, obvious. I know you're gonna say that too. But if I had an honorable mention, not my favorite's Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. He is doing work. He's putting in work over there. Even if their defense is trash, he is part of the reason why, they're putting up points. So I gotta say Dak Prescott.
Again, it was with my George Pickens pick last pick. I hate saying it because Cowboy fans' egos are gonna go through the roof. So us saying this, they're gonna say they're winning the Super Bowl now or something. So who knows what they're talking about? Again, obviously, if you never watched this before, me and Kevin are both Bucks fans. So of course we're gonna say Baker Mayfield, and he's doing his thing. But if we're counting out Baker to be fair, because I mean that's my guy, I'm actually gonna go Justin Herbert. We're talking about him earlier. This guy is playing crazy. The first 2 weeks, right? Everyone's saying he was the MVP. Kind of like Baker. He had a few bad weeks, so his MVP stock kind of went down, right? But listen, Justin Herbert's doing his thing. I think also my favorite thing about him is he beat Chiefs week 1. So that my mood the whole season now was up the roof. I was just happy the Chiefs lost and Justin Herbert dogged in them. I think he probably has the best receiver trio right now. Lad McConkey, Keenan Allen.
Yep.
Crap, what's the third one? Dang, I feel bad. Quentin Johnson. Quentin Johnson. Yeah. Like, I don't know. He's doing his thing. Like, and the Madison Beer effect right now. He's playing like crazy right now. That's all I'm saying.
And if they don't win it this season, Amari Hampton, holy crap. That man's a threat, bro. If you don't win it this season, next season they're a threat. I think they might make it to the Super Bowl.
If I was if I was Keenan Allen, if they don't win it this year, do another year. Because if you guys don't know, he only did a 1-year contract. Keenan Allen, 1 more year, man. I think you'll get that ring. Because I'm with Kevin. That team's looking scary. That's just
that is.
I'm going Justin Herbert. I think he's doing his thing. I'll give him props. All right.
Isn't it crazy? I'm be honest with you. Amari Hampton could have been Rookie of the Year. He could have been Rookie of the Year with that season he's had.
Honestly, I was gonna add Cam Scatterboo too, but
and Scatterboo,
like that's
a lot, dude. Isn't it? I don't know. Last season, is this season like an anomaly, bro? Why is so many people getting injured, bro? Like 90% of the league is injured right now.
All right, so me and Terrell have a theory about this, right? If you guys know Terrell from one of our other co-hosts, right? We said this at his house. I don't know if you were here that weekend. We said, right? Chiefs started off rough, right? They're glorious Chiefs, right? They're starting off slow. So you know what Roger Goodell did? He was like, no, we gotta injure some studs because all right, think about it. Chargers beat Chiefs week 1, right? Roger Goodell, take out Hampton. Take him out, right? And then they're like, oh my God, wait, Lamar Jackson is one of the top quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Take him out. Wait, Joe Burrow is better than Mahomes. Take him out. Turf toe, right? The random turf toe, right? And then he's like, wait, Bucks actually are the best offense right now. Mike Evans gone. Chris Godwin gone. Think about it.
Bucky Irving gone.
Me and Jarrell are on to something. They seen the team was doing bad. They're like, Cam Scatterboo, DTE, out of here. This guy, bro.
You don't even got CT, bro. His ankle. The most randomest thing. Ankle.
Everyone thought he was going to get a head injury, and it became an ankle injury. How is that a thing?
That's crazy.
That's
But for real note, yeah, next year I'm putting in Chargers for playoffs.
Hey, you know what's funny? Zach said this in our episode 1 that was
Yeah,
his early Super Bowl prediction, and that's actually a reality.
that's good.
What did
I
you
don't
say? You
think
said Chiefs, right?
I said Chiefs, but
That's
I
fair.
don't. Maybe
I
actually,
have the worst
they
one.
probably they
I said
yeah
Falcons.
Falcons. Actually, I think mine's gonna hit. I think Chiefs are gonna make it to the Super Bowl, like by the fucking skin of their teeth, dude. By this little, they're gonna make
Over
it.
like Colts and Broncos though.
By this little,
I
dude.
don't
By
know.
this freaking little. But I was right about the Broncos. I was right about the Bengals not winning. I might go like undefeated in my takes from the beginning.
Yeah, I wish I actually would have got those posted, but if y'all watched the episode, you would have seen it. But he did say that.
I will say next year I think Chargers might make it to the Super Bowl. That team they have. They might
Chargers
make it.
Super Bowl.
Chargers Bucks. Hey,
That would be
hey, we'll
fun.
see. Hey,
That
put that parlay in right now.
would, right now.
We can make some money out of that. All right,
All right.
the
Back
next
to
one.
halfway through the season. Who is your favorite running back?
Okay. Again, I gotta go say it. Bucky Irvin, man. I was high on him in the beginning of the year. I'm still high on him. He did get injured, but hey, I still think he's my favorite. I do got some honorable mentions though. Javonte Williams, dude. I
Fair.
was not high on him. I was like, he's probably just doing good one game, right? He did good his first game, and they just kept using him. They didn't stop using him. He's just going off. So I feel like Javonte Williams is a must say, and B. John Robinson, man, that man cannot be stopped. Once he
Yeah,
starts running, you can't stop him. Like there's no way you can stop him. So I gotta say those two. But still, Bucky Irvin's my favorite. How about you, man?
that's fair. If we're talking about athletically, I'm with you on Bijan and Jameer. I think it's Jameer Gibbs and Bijan. Like, if you're
Okay.
talking about skill, per skill, yeah. But, again, I'm going to go the boring answer. Obviously, Jonathan Taylor's having, like, an MVP season.
I didn't want to
That's,
say him,
yeah,
but
it's a
yeah,
boring answer. This is why I didn't want to say it. That's why I'm glad he didn't, like, but it is. I mean, I know it's boring, but look at it. He's, like, about to break 2,000 yards and halfway through the season.
yeah.
But, again, like, if you're talking about who I, like, enjoy watching, it's Bijan Robinson and Jameer Gibbs, because those
Yeah.
guys are different breeds. Holy cow.
We do gotta also say McCaffrey's having prime season too.
He is under
He's
the
having a
radar.
prime
He is
season.
under the radar. He needs to be talked about more.
Wait, let me see.
He is doing his thing.
Let me see his stats. 'Cause I don't really know his stats. I just know he's doing up numbers in my fantasy, bro.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing over there.
He has 480 rushing yards and
Mhm.
140 rushing attempts. Isn't that crazy?
They're spamming that dude.
And he has regular season. Is that real? 559 receiving yards. Is that real?
I would believe it.
heck?
He's a receiving back. I would believe it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's insane for a running back.
He's
But hey,
insane, man.
we gotta give him props.
No, he's doing his thing.
People said he wasn't gonna do good because he's injury prone, but he's good.
He's like Saquon. If he's not injured, he's goated. That's just how it is. Like, he just has to
Dude,
say
it's
something.
it's crazy. I feel like that Manning curse is real, bro. I feel like Saquon's having a bad season this year. Next year, he's gonna have a goated season. Like McCaffrey, man. He was in the cover last year. He's doing good this year.
Dude, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised. I know it's a meme, but I mean, is it a meme anymore? Players start declining to be on the cover.
Hey, do you
Like-
think JT? You think JT makes it? You think they do 3 running backs in a row?
No, I think they have to go. They're gonna bounce back to quarterback next year. I feel like they have to.
They did have Patrick Mahomes as a quarterback, and he did pretty good that season. I mean, 2020, right?
Yeah, I would hope not. And this is not even me being a Mahomes hater, but he's been on like 3 covers now. I just like to see other people. Like, can we
What do
switch
you-
it up?
All right. Bonus question. What do you think half season?
Oh,
What do
good
you
one.
think Madden cover?
So who will be
I
on
think
Madden 27? cover?
JT, but I don't think they make 3 running backs.
Mm,
Wide receiver? When's the last? Who was the last wide receiver? I was on there.
You know what? Because I feel like they don't get talked about enough, and again, I hate them, our kryptonite. Maybe a Lions player.
Lions.
Like, they don't really get like respect on these covers.
Amon St.
Amon,
Brown.
Jameer, Jared Goff. They just want to go
But
quarterback.
again, do you want to do, or would they do 3 running backs in a row? Right? I don't think so, dude.
I mean,
if they do a running back, they have to do JT. They have, unless he declines, obviously.
this is why I also think though they're doing a quarterback, because I think last year they planned on doing quarterback, right? Because even technically Jalen Hurts was Super Bowl MVP, right?
Yeah.
And an MVP was Josh Allen, so it probably should have been one of them two. I think the main reason it was Saquon was because they wanted the backwards hurdle on the cover.
True.
Because that play. Honestly, if Saquon didn't do that play, he had a crazy season. I think that's what got him the cover again. So next year, I think that's going to be one of the big quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Lamar, Mahomes. Again, I would like for it to be something different. If we Bucks win Super Bowl, it's also that, like, who's winning Super Bowl? Normally, they like to go for a Super Bowl winner. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. That is so tough.
49ers didn't win the Super Bowl that year.
That's true.
But they did get
it's
close
also who's going to sell you the game, right? Like, that's why I'm scared. Even though Jonathan Taylor's having a season, is he, like, known that much, you know what I mean, as CMC? Like,
who's the known quarterback then? Not Stafford. Dang, I forgot his name. What the heck? Justin Herbert. He's known in Brazil over there.
That would be fun. And with his Madison Beer stuff being viral now.
Yeah, Justin Herbert might be a viral one.
That could be good.
But Baker, I guess. That's the only one I really think that's not like one of the top 3 quarterbacks, right?
All right, another sidetrack here. And this is more for Madden gamers. My hot take is they should stop doing single-player covers and just add like 5.
True. Just a team cover.
Like a movie poster, right? Like a Ventures poster, it's all the characters. Not even a team, just like some of the best players from the previous season. Like, add all of them. What? You're trying to sell the video game. Why are you just sticking to one player?
Maybe like all the roles, right? Yeah, maybe.
Like, do the best tight end, running back, receiver.
Yeah, all the roles. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well, talking about tight ends, that is the next question. Halfway through the season, who's your favorite tight end?
All right. I got to go with a couple honorable mentions. Tucker Kraft.
Yep.
You got to say him. Green Bay, you know, he's doing his thing over there. You got to say Ferguson. I'm saying a lot of Cowboys players.
The offense is good.
Their offense is good.
That's what I'm saying. Ferguson, top 3 offense.
But for me, man, saved my fantasy again. I'm just going off his fantasy. Harold Fanning, dude. Harold Fanning's doing his thing, bro. I'm not... Dude, isn't it crazy? Last week, actually, I thought he was going to do bad. I put him on my bench. He got 19 freaking points. He got 19 freaking points out of nowhere.
It was tight ends weekend. You benched him in?
Yeah, I put Evan Ingram in. I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna do good against the Cowboys defense, and he didn't. So, but I gotta say Harold Fanning. You know, he's saving my fantasy, so I gotta give props to him.
If that's your guy. But all right, I'm gonna copy you with Tucker Kraft for honorable mention. I mean, he's doing his thing on Green Bay, and I honestly, in my opinion, he's the reason Jordan Love's doing so good this week. I feel like he's more of a main weapon than the receivers. Like, he is the weapon for Jordan Love right now. So he's honorable mention. But here we go. People are gonna say, "Am I even a Bucs fan?" Glazing the Colts. It's Tyler Warren. This guy is also a running back too, as well. That's like what is going on over there. This guy is on a different mode right now. And also another option for Rookie of the Year. Look out for him. He's having at least a touchdown a game. I feel like he's running in touchdowns, catching touchdowns. Daniel Jones, I think he's getting just as much targets as like Michael Pittman over there. I'm glazing the Colts. Say it. I don't give a crap. They're a good team. They're the best team.
Do you think Daniel Jones is a franchise quarterback now? Do you think he's going to be a franchise quarterback for the Colts?
You know what this reminds me of? The Sam Darnold situation. Because last year I said no. I said Sam Darnold had one good year. And I want to say that again, but like...
Dude, he should have... I know they're going for JJ, but dude, JJ, he didn't impress me with his first couple games. He got hurt, which is crazy. Like you get hurt for a whole season, then you get hurt again.
Yep.
And they got Carson Wentz. I know Carson Wentz is good. He's good. He was hurt. I don't know why they kept him in. It's crazy they kept him in that game. Why did they trade away Sam Darnold? I have no idea why they traded him away. It's crazy.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that
glad. I'm kind of glad Seahawks are a better team because Geno Smith. I was glazing him in the beginning of the year. He's trash. Uh, so they needed another quarterback, and it paid off. Sam
another
Darnold.
what if to that scenario though. You said why did they trade him? Let's say Vikings kept him, right? So obviously they probably would have tried JJ McCarthy like they did. That's their guy. Got hurt. Sam Darnold goes in instead of Carson Wentz. Which one, Vikings might actually be a better team, obviously. Two though, let's bout the Seahawks side. Does Jalen Moreau do good, or do Seahawks become dog crap now? Because Seahawks are a top tier team.
Yeah.
That's their rookie guy over there. Obviously, they're having the vet go in.
I
I don't
mean,
know. I don't.
they had a pretty good first 3 games last season, right? First
Mhm.
3-4 games they were really good. And they started falling off after that, right? Sam Darnold, he's keeping them up, right? He's not losing that many games. I think they lost 3 games, right? I think they're I think they lost
This
three
year,
games. hmm
yeah, I think they're on 3 losses.
So you can't dog on Sam Darnold, man. I'll
Well,
be
to go
honest
back
with
to your question though, I guess I have to say yes because I mean Daniel Jones. At the
you.
moment,
Yeah,
I
the
have to say
question. What
yes.
the heck?
Yeah, if he's a franchise quarterback. I mean, I think this season will definitely earn him a big contract. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this if they keep it up. If he gets like a 2 to 3 year contract, I wouldn't honestly be surprised. I mean, if Geno Smith can get it and these other losers can get it, I mean, listen, man, I don't know. Jimmy Garoppolo took the 49ers to the Super Bowl and he got a contract, and look, he never did anything after that. Like, good God. He got replaced by stupid Brock Purdy who gets injured a turf toe. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm going to say yes. If I have to pick an answer, I'm going to say yes. He's doing good, bro. I like him. Listen, Jonathan Taylor's good, but Daniel Jones is still doing good. Like, actually
Yeah,
watch a Colts game, that man is there's a reason he got the name Danny Dimes. He's throwing
he was
dimes.
he was in the Giants, right?
Yep,
Before
that's his first team.
people were saying Giants lost that one. Jackson Dart isn't really even that bad.
No,
I
Jackson Dart.
know
Obviously, with
Russell
the
Wilson.
injuries, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scalabrine gone, it's gonna be rough. Next, if you want to talk about next year, watch out for Giants when they have the
Yeah,
people back. Jackson Dart's looking good.
Russell Wilson's really the only bad thing about their offense, but he's not playing anymore. He's probably gonna get traded away to a
He
if
might
a
retire, man. I don't know.
if another team gets their QB gets injured, he's probably gonna get traded away to them like Joe Flacco did. Uh, but Jackson Dart, they found their franchise quarterback with him. I think actually they won with that. They got a pretty good trade off.
Yeah, actually, I know we're all over the place right now. Fun fact, because it just popped in my mind. You're talking about the Sam Darnold franchise situation again. You want to know the 2 quarterbacks they had last year, other than JJ McCarthy? Sam Darnold, obviously, and Daniel Jones. People don't know this. Daniel Jones was the third string on the Vikings last year. So if you want to talk about that scenario, Vikings gave up Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones, who are both
For
having
JJ,
MVP seasons. Not even just for JJ, because like if he didn't get hurt, he was doing his thing. But they could have kept Daniel Jones as a backup, and they're like, we want Carson Wentz. What? What? Like, I don't know.
dude, I'm be honest. Carson Wentz wasn't even that. I know he threw a bunch of picks. He wasn't even that bad. Was it because of Justin Jefferson? Maybe, but
Also,
I don't know why they kept him in after he got injured.
they
JJ
literally
was all padded
confirmed
up.
that he's been playing with a hurt shoulder the whole. He just
I have no
confirmed the whole
idea.
season.
I have no idea.
So
It's they're
this
my
man was actually playing decent, where his shoulder hurts every time it throws. So I'm gonna give him credit. I will give him credit. But bro, if you need shoulder surgery, bro, you're a backup, bro. Don't risk your shoulder. Go get
yeah.
the surgery, bro. What are you doing?
I
Like,
mean they almost won against the Eagles with him having a bad shoulder. Isn't
that's
that
true.
crazy? They almost won against the Eagles,
If you
and
didn't
he
throw
threw
those
he
pick
threw
sixes,
two
man.
picks He threw 2 picks and they almost won. And people are calling him trash. That's what I don't get. Dude, he's old. He's injured. What do you want from him, bro? What do you want?
I will say
He's a backup.
Eagles Carson Wentz will always be one of the most underrated quarterbacks because Nick Foles came in and won them the Super Bowl. So people don't even like to give Carson Wentz credit. My man, that man brought a doo-doo team. They were doo-doo before Carson Wentz to the playoffs. And then I know Nick Foles did the playoff run Super Bowl. Bro, he was good. And now people want to dog at him because he didn't get the Super Bowl win, even though he technically has a ring.
I feel like a lot of vets, and this is mostly their fault. A lot of vets are losing respect,
Mm-hmm.
and it's because they are prolonging their careers. Russell Wilson, if he retired like 1-2 years after like his prime, he would have been a legend. Now people remember him like he plays trash now, right? Not even trash. He's not.
Well, now some are saying he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame because of these last few years, which is crazy. He still should be, even if they're dog crap years. I think he should be personally. Obviously, I mean, he has a Super Bowl ring. He broke some records. It's Russell Wilson. I don't know. I don't know. That is a tough situation with him.
Another one though. Now people might get mad at me, but he's not in his prime anymore. Aaron Rodgers, dude, if he retired after Green Bay, like he is a goated. He is goated, but like he didn't do anything in the Jets, right? He's barely doing anything in the Steelers. Like, a lot of these vets just have to retire, man.
I agree.
Leave it to the young guys, man.
Hey, it's like they want that fight. See if they can get one more ring. I guess I don't know.
They're not Tom Brady. That's for sure, bro.
Listen, that's another point why Tom Brady is the GOAT. Listen, because I say this too. Forget the stats. There will never be a quarterback that has never had a bad season where he's dog crap. Tom Brady's a robot. He's never had a bad season. Like, he's never had.
Isn't it crazy? He's older than all these quarterbacks in the league right now, but he looks younger, bro. He looks younger than Baker Mayfield, bro. How the fuck is that possible, bro? How is that possible, man?
Dude,
what the heck?
You can put Tom Brady on a lot of teams, and he can win a Super Bowl ring now. Right? He could come back and win a ring. I guarantee you he could.
That's crazy.
I still see him throw like in clips, like when he's like playing it just by himself. Bro, I'm like, yeah, that dude. I don't know why he's retired.
You could put any QB in the league on the Eagles, and they might win the Super Bowl. I'll be honest with you. Hey. Anyone that could throw over 10 yards, and they might win the Super Bowl.
Geno Smith could win Eagles the Super Bowl. Good God. Kyle Murray. All right, maybe I'm being a little crazy.
All Kyle Murray has to do is hide in the tush push, bro. All he has to do is do this.
If a football hurts him, like, can he do the tush push? You know what I mean?
Fucking Saquon could carry his ass, bro.
Like, what if he does a tush push and he's like, oh, my arm hurts? Or, like, I don't know, bro. He's going to say the most random injury.
All right, let's move on. Next question.
Yeah, we got a little
We're a little sidetrack here.
All right, so we're going to go back to some Halloween questions. This is not even football questions technically, but in the spirit of Halloween, we're gonna do these really fast, just for the fun of it, and then we're gonna end off on Kevin doing his game picks this week. I'm just gonna rapid fire to him, but yeah, let's do the Halloween questions first. All right, favorite Halloween candy? You go trick or treating. You're going to the door. You open it up. What are you hoping's in that bowl? What are you hoping?
I got 2 peanut M&Ms, Sour Patch Kids.
That's fair.
Double trouble.
Any reasoning for that?
Peanut M&Ms are the best M&Ms, and I like the yellow package. Sour Patch Kids are the best sour candy. Yeah, I don't have a reason. I guess.
No, that's fine. I just didn't know if there's like
good.
Something. For me, I'm gonna agree with you, peanut M&Ms, and that just because not even the best M&M, they're my favorite candy of all time. I think they're the best thing ever. And my second thing, I'm going to go Snickers. Listen, I like me Snickers, bro. Let me tell you something. But there is one negative about Snickers. I think those were one of the candies that have a good chance of razor blades. That's the only negative. If there's ever these weirdos that put razor blades in candy, Snickers is up there. Isn't it like, I forgot. I looked this up on Google years back. I think it's Snickers, Butterfingers, and I'm missing
So
the third.
any bar.
Like a bar, Milky Way.
Bro, I'm be honest with you, you gotta be dumb to eat like a razor blade, bro.
I don't understand that.
Don't you just bite, dude? If I bite something hard, I'm throwing it, bro. If I hit something hard in any food I eat, I spit it out immediately. So if I hit some metal, bro, best believe I'm fucking throwing up, bro. I'm not doing any of
Hey,
that, bro.
you know what that reminds me of? The nuggets from McDonald's recently. That's that's some razor blades in there or something, bro. But that's my point. Because as soon as I feel it, I'm done. Like if I felt a sharp object in my mouth, I'm not gonna keep
Dude,
chewing.
I'm done with candy that day.
Yeah,
I'm done with candy for a week probably. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I guess it is mostly kids that have the problem. I've never heard of an adult having a problem. I guess so. We'll let them slide. But hey, maybe raise your kid better. All right. Anyways, this is actually
Razor kids, get it? Pun. Look, no pun intended. Razor kid better because we're talking about razor blades and move on.
Does your mom love you?
I think so. Hopefully.
All right. Bonus question. I didn't have this written down, but now it just popped in my head because we had that discussion. What is the worst Halloween candy? If you have to think about it, I can go.
Coconut Joy and Dots, Tootsie Rolls, candy corns, and circus peanuts.
Okay. I'm about to vent here. You know, what is it? The Sweet Tarts?
Sweet Tarts. Okay.
The roll, right? That's the right name for it, right? Like the roll.
Oh,
Is it Sweeties or Sweet Tart? I think it's Sweet Tarts.
Sweet Tarts. Okay, yeah.
Doo-doo! All right, I don't care about those. Screw no. I see.
The sour ones?
Boom.
The colorful ones?
Yeah, that's a little
Dude,
sour.
you're tripping, dude.
I hate those, bro. They get in my teeth.
Oh my god, dude! I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to not even like bite them. I used to eat them and then drink some water.
They're so dumb. Oh,
I used to
and
pretend
the
they were
Sweet Tart
pills.
necklace are 10 times worse. Why do I want to wear a necklace?
I will say that always gets like stale and like hard and stuff. But if you eat it straight away, it's good.
Dude, you know what my second one is? And my reasoning is because this is not a candy. Is when you get those people that get the pretzel cheese balls mix. I don't want a pretzel for Halloween. I don't want a cheese ball. I want chocolate. I want candy. I don't want pretzels, dude. I don't want. That's a chip. Why is a chip in a trick or treat bowl? That never made sense to me.
Can I tell you something? I don't even like pretzels. Pretzels are kind of elf for me.
They're not elf for me, but they're just mid. I can eat them, but they're not great.
Pretzels are mid.
I'm not mad at you for that though.
I don't get the hype.
That's fair, honestly. I'm not even mad at you for that sake. There is cheddar. These cheddar pretzels, those are good because it actually adds flavors to them. All right, moving on though. Sorry, we got a little crazy there. Grown man, by the way, talking about Halloween candy. All right.
Rose trick or treating tonight, buddy. By himself.
Woo! I gotta call off work for this trick or treating. All right, moving on. Your favorite horror movie of all time, or Halloween, whatever one you want to pick here, depending on your movie. Same thing.
No, I haven't seen some of the classics. I know, but I do have two, and these are the two that I watched as a kid with my brothers, and I have fun memories of them. Scream 1.
Fair.
And yeah, I'm blanking on the other one. You go. Right. But Scream 1 is my favorite horror movie.
Fun fact, all right, I'm about to get roasted by these Scream fans, the nerds in the comments. I never seen the first one. The only ones I've seen are the ones of Jenna Ortega, like the newer ones, like the 6, 7, right? Those two. Yeah, the newer ones. So listen, I am gonna go back one day. By the way, Scream 7, they just had a trailer for that. That one looks dope. But yeah, I just never watched the first one. Or did you find it, or did you want me to go?
Oh, my second one?
Yeah. I don't know if you thought of it or you want me to go.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Is that the one with the mom that turns bad?
No, that's a new one. Evil Dead, the classic.
I never heard of that one, actually. Huh.
With the neck
Look, I gotta see like the cover or something. Let me look this up. Evil Dead.
The book that has a
Yes.
face on it. I
Okay.
watched this as a kid, and I got so scared of it, bro. It traumatized me as
Oh,
a
the one I'm
kid.
talking about, anyways, is Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a new one.
Okay. No, I never watched this. Huh.
It's good. We gotta watch it sometime, man. It's a classic movie.
That's fair.
All
All right.
right.
Listen, for mine, again, I love classic horror. Right. The Halloweens, the Michael Myers are good. Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger. This. Well, actually, I never watched the OG Scream, so I'd be lying if I don't know if those are good or not. But obviously, the classics are good. I don't get scared easily. There's not many movies that scare me. Dude, I think I pooped my pants watching this movie. When my mom showed me this one. The Conjuring 2. It's my favorite horror movie. That thing
You a
is
baby, bro. You a
no,
baby, bro.
that thing is
You a
let me
baby,
tell you
bro.
something. That I don't think there'll ever be a horror movie that tops that. That movie is so good. I'm gonna tell you the scene that will ever haunt me, right? In the
All
movie,
right, tell me.
right?
Let
The
me
one of the
imagine.
demons is an old man, right? And one of
Okay.
his things is he sits in this rocking chair, right? That's just what he does. He rocks up and down. There's multiple scenes. If you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. He's one of the bigger villains in it, bigger demons. He's haunting them throughout the movie. Wada wada wada. At the end of the movies, if you guys didn't know, the Conjuring movies and like the Annabelles, that whole universe, those are based on real stories. Now, obviously, they're dramatic by things like every real story movie. Like obviously, there's scenes of like people like having like a blood coming out their mouth. That's probably like let's be for real. That's not real. Or floating and doing backflips in the air. But the origin story is real. So at the end of the movie, at every Conjuring movie, they tell you what like happened at the end and the results afterwards. It said that family that was being haunted in the movie. I don't know if it was the mom or dad. Someone sat in that chair and they died in that chair. I never got goosebumps in my life.
The
That's it.
fuck, bro,
It's
bro,
so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's a good
bro.
movie.
If I sit in a chair and kill me, bro. Hey, fuck it, dude. I failed in life, bro. What are you
If you
talking
die in
about,
a chair, you fail in life.
bro? I sit in a chair and I die in this freaking chair, bro. Are you serious
But
right
that's
now,
like
bro?
that's why
Are
it's
you
scary
serious?
because that's the demon like that the demon probably like he just like what's the chances of him
You
dying
don't
like the
think
demon?
you don't think it just tickled his booty a little bit, a little tickle, tickle?
No, I would have liked that personally if they would have if an old man demon did that to me. You know what I mean? Like imagine like you're laying in bed and an old man demon is just like grabbing you and twisting you and yeah and you're like oh I like this you're like more daddy I need more you know what I mean like that's the type of stuff you need you know what I mean like you need some wrinkly balls in your mouth is what you need a wrinkly hairy
Are you serious? I don't know, bro. Come on, bro.
and this is why other co-host hates us. All
That's
right,
what it is, bro.
let's
They don't even like talk. They have a separate group chat. They have a separate group chat. Uh,
they're like oh those two are just kind of there. All right, one final question. Well, one final Halloween question, and we go to your game picks. Who is your favorite horror icon slash characters?
Jason Voorhees, buddy. You didn't hear. I think you didn't hear any of that because my mic like mutes it.
No, I heard
Uh,
it.
oh,
No,
you
I
heard
heard it. You
it.
just lost so much aura, bro. What are you talking about? All right, he did the sound
Anyways,
effect. All right,
Jason Voorhees, bro.
that's fair.
He's scary. He's a goat. He came back as an android. He came back as a zombie. He came back as a freaking angel. He came back. He came back as everything, bro. As an alien, like bro's been every. He's been in space. He's been in hell. He's been in underwater. Like bro, he's been in your mom's coochie.
Bro, what?
Bro, that man's goaded.
He's goaded. He's
He
goaded.
beats Freddy. He beats Freddy.
That is actually a known fact. That is a known
He beats
fact.
Freddy.
Jason is goaded. Freddy versus Jason.
Hey,
One of the worst best movies I've ever watched.
once Jason coming to Dead by Daylight, man, I want to play him.
How is that man not in Dead by Daylight? That
I
is
think
kind of
just the
crazy.
rights, because they
That's
had
so
a
dumb.
game.
Okay. All right. Well, my favorite icon. I mean, come on. If you can't tell by my shirt. Michael Myers. And not even just in horror, he's one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. This man, he's just funny. I watch a movie. Bro, you want to talk about rage baiting? He invented rage baiting before rage baiting. There's scenes, I forgot, it's one of the newer movies where he just sat there, he let a person get a weapon, and it just killed them anyways. He just rage baits. Or, dude, one of my favorite scenes in the movie is when bro kicked a door and made a girl shoot herself just by kicking. I don't know how to explain it. I think he's just funny.
I did see a scene where like he was in a. I seen it on TikTok. I haven't seen any Halloween movie. But I haven't seen any of them. You haven't seen Evil Dead, so. And,
no one even knows what that is, bro. You're talking about one of the most iconic. We're not gonna get in this debate. All right. Anyways, say what you're saying.
It was like a burning house or something, and he was coming out of it, and some like firemen came and like tried to kill him with an axe. Like, one, why are you a firefighter trying to kill somebody? And two, why are you fighting, bro? Run the fuck away. Run the other direction, bro.
That was in the newer movies. Yeah, that was Looney Tune-ish. Why
didn't they try to fight him?
If I see a man survive a burning house, I'm dipping too. Like, I don't even know what.
With a mask on, it shouldn't even.
He's walking an aura walk. He has that aura walk. What are we doing, bro?
If the mask is not dripping after fire, dude, I'm out of there.
Yeah, dripping on me.
Now, who do you think wins, Jason or Michael?
Oh, that's good.
Probably Jason, though. If we've been fair, Michael could die. Didn't Michael die in the last one by the girl or something, right? Did he die? I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's one of those weird things where, like, let's say she defeated him. They never confirmed if he's dead. You know how they are.
Jason never dies. Jason can never die.
Michael Myers is invincible too, though, because he's died like 5 times and he just comes back. So dude, that's hard. I don't know. I know more Michael. Like, I haven't watched Jason since like years ago. I was younger. Maybe,
now,
like,
how about
school, so I don't know.
How about Michael versus Freddy Krueger? Now, Freddy Krueger, I feel like he's kind of a cheat though. He does cheat a lot. I'll be honest with you. That dream world shit, like, come on, bro. No, not it, man. Just fight me one-on-one.
I think Michael gets Freddy. Oh, okay. You guys let us know in the comments. That's a hard one. If there's any horror nerd in here. All right.
I think it's Jason, but hey, we'll see.
I feel like we're just saying our favorite characters and being biased.
Last one. I'm just saying, dude, Jason went to space, bro. Jason wasn't legit in Mars, bro.
Was he in Fast and Furious?
Almost. You didn't see that movie?
I don't remember the space one. I'm going to be honest.
Jason in space?
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm trying to find the games from this week. Here it is. Ah, we did everything. We're on our final segment here, right? So pretty much, it's like rapid fire, right? I'm gonna go through all the games this week, and Kevin's just gonna say who he thinks is winning. Probably just like no more than like a sentence answer if he wants to add anything, his reasoning. But
I got it all written down.
Okay, yeah, because this is gonna be one. This is gonna be one clip.
Okay, I don't have any explanation to them. I just
that's fine. Okay.
My head.
Yeah, because it needs to be like, you don't want it to be 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna name them, and yeah, you just say. Obviously, we are recording this after Thursday Night Football, so that's the only one we're skipping.
I would have said Ravens, so.
He said, "Hey, you can believe that. Whatever you want. Who cares?" All right, so starting from 1 p.m. Sunday Night Football, we're gonna end on Monday Night Football. Here we go. Starting with Bears versus Bengals.
Wait. All right, bro. You gave me a wrong list, bro.
What do you mean?
Your list was not in that order.
Huh?
I wrote it wrong then. Where'd you get Bears versus Bengals?
Huh?
Anyways. All right. Whatever. All right.
Ask me what again. I'm on. I'm on where the Fox posted.
All right. Go.
Are you good if I act like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sorry, boys. We had now I'm losing my list. Give me a second. Good God. One of the technical difficulties. 1 second. I got to get back to the list. I accidentally lost it. Oh my god. Kevin Stahl. Never mind. Wait. I lost it. Kevin Stahl. Oh,
Oh,
here it is. I'm
editor,
good.
bro. Oh, editor.
All right.
Edit this shit out.
All right. I'll probably say the intro again for the clip. Actually, no. I'll probably just. There's no intro. All right. Let's just do it. Starting with Bears versus Bengals.
Bengals.
Falcons versus Patriots.
Falcons.
Oh, really? All right. 49ers versus Giants.
49ers.
Okay. Colts versus Steelers.
Colts.
That's going to be a good game. Chargers versus Titans.
Chargers.
Vikings versus Lions.
Lions.
Panthers versus Green Bay.
Packers.
Broncos versus Texans.
Texans.
You're hyping the Broncos up earlier. Okay. Saints versus Rams.
Rams. Come on.
Jags versus Raiders.
Jags.
Chiefs versus Bills. Game of the week.
Chiefs.
That's gonna be
I
a
got
good one.
Chiefs on this.
Okay. Seahawks versus Commanders.
Commanders.
Oh, really? Okay. Cardinals versus Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Cowboys.
This whole podcast is deleted. All right, that's Kevin's picks.
About yours?
There's a few. I'll just do it myself, and then if we want to talk about any of them we disagree on, I guess. But yeah, I actually did. I'm not gonna lie, I did have Dolphins. I mean, on my own account, I posted it, so I came in lie if I wanted to. So already L there. But starting from the ones, Bears versus Bengals, I got Bears. Falcons versus Patriots, I got Patriots. 49ers versus Giants, I got 49ers. Colts versus Steelers, I got Colts. Chargers versus Titans, I got Chargers. Vikings versus Lions, I got Lions. Panthers versus Green Bay, I got Panthers. No, I'm just trolling Jarrell. Broncos versus Texans, I got Broncos. Saints versus Rams, I got Rams. Jags versus Raiders, I got Jags. Chiefs versus Bills, I got Bills. Seahawks versus Commanders, I got Seahawks. Cardinals versus Cowboys, I got Cowboys.
So a couple ones that we didn't agree on. My biggest ones, I feel like the Bengals are gonna win 2 times in a row. Oh, wait, no, they lost.
They lost
to the Jets. Wait, is Actually, I didn't even research this. I just wrote it down. Joe Flacco playing?
I still think he's playing.
It's his shoulder, right? Shoulder's messed up.
Yeah, true. I didn't look that up too. I'm gonna assume he is still playing though.
I think
for me, it doesn't matter though. I saw Bears.
Yeah, Bears. I feel like I'm gonna take the upset. I'm probably wrong though. About Bengals, and another upset I took. I think Texans win this one.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Why do you think that? Like what? Like
I don't know. I just
gut feeling.
I just feel it. I have no reasoning for it. I just feel like
I don't know, man.
They're gonna lose. I feel like the Broncos are gonna lose. Another one we disagreed on is the Falcons and the Patriots. I just feel like the Falcons are a team that do good against good teams. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but Patriots are so good, man. Drake May's looking good.
Patriots are a good team. Do you think they're gonna be able to stop Bijan? I guess. Wait, is Penix wasn't even playing last week, right?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins was playing, I believe.
You think Penix plays this game?
That's a good question. We suck at our podcast. We probably should have looked these up.
I think he does play though.
For me, either way, it's my answer still Patriots.
Okay.
I don't care about the quarterback. I just feel like, are they stopping Drake May? That defense is buns.
I don't know. That O-line is buns.
That's fair.
We disagreed on the Chiefs and the Bills. You said the Bills.
Game of the week.
I think it's going to be closer than people think. I think this is going to be the closest game. I feel like it's going to be like the Ravens and the Bills game.
Yeah, no, I think this is game of the week. Like I said, I think it'll go back and forth. And I know Mahomes has Allen's number, right? He has more wins over him, but I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's going to be... Dude, I don't even want to, like, put this in existence, so I hate saying this. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that Bills win this, and then Chiefs maybe win the playoff game. You know what I mean? That always happens with Mahomes. So, Mahomes is going to win the bigger game. Oh, we're losing Kevin? No, there he goes. But, yeah.
That camera was a little...
That's the... Huh. Oh
Commanders.
yeah, Seahawks and Commanders we disagreed on.
Jaden
Really?
Jaden Daniels is back. I know.
Yeah, but what did he
Terry.
do last week? He came back and was doo doo.
He didn't play last week.
Yeah, he came back, right?
No, I didn't watch it. I thought it was the backup.
No ball knowledge.
I thought it was the backup, man.
No, you might be right actually. You know what? You're right because I remember when we did our prediction video on TikTok. I said Marcus Mariota is better than Mahomes because they're versus the Chiefs. You know what? Kevin got me there. So hey, that does make it closer for me. I'm still gonna say Seahawks.
Well, they have no Terry, but Terry's been like low key, not even good.
Yeah, I
When
don't
he
even think
plays.
that would even change your opinion.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I do. My reasoning for my channel was I just feel like Jaden Daniels is gonna be a little rusty, and Seahawks is a better team. I don't think he's gonna win it this week, and next week Jaden Daniels will be back. He needs a game to get the rust off.
Yeah.
But
All right. Yeah. That's like probably like the closest I'm leaning towards the other team. Uh, the other ones I'm not. Cowboys. You said Cowboys, right? Yeah.
yeah, Cowboys. I mean, I said earlier in the podcast I think Cardinals are the worst team, so I'm not gonna pick them obviously.
You
Doo-doo
say
bad.
you say Niners, right?
Yeah,
I think we agreed on everything else.
just
I think
like yeah, three games.
everything else is
Yeah.
understandable. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I might go do a parlay here or something. These might be some easy winners here, in my opinion. I think we got this in the bag.
All right.
Mm.
Yes, this is it.
Yeah,
Any any more questions? I guess.
I don't have anything unless you had any, but you threw like some bonus ones throughout the episode, so I think you got yours out the way. Now that was fun. Yeah, this was our Halloween episode. We're sorry that we didn't dress up or get the other guys on, but we're just at a point where everyone's schedules is all over the place. So, hey,
They don't like us
hopefully you
anymore.
have your two favorites, right? The two favorite out the five? The two faves. The two faves. We are here. But yeah, we do want to get back into doing podcast episodes. We want to get back more on YouTube videos. So hit that noti bell. If you're not sub and hit that noti bell because you get a notification to your phone when we post, even if it's a YouTube short. Hey, TikTok we're on, Instagram we're on, Twitter we're on, Facebook we're on. Am I missing any social medias? I don't think so. We're on all of those. So go follow.
PH,
What's that?
you know it, buddy. You know
Oh,
it.
a
They
separate
put
thing. Me and Kevin have a tape on OF. We'll talk about that another time.
the PH man. That's after hours.
Oh, shut off these cameras. All right,
Hey,
y'all.
if you seen the beginning, it might get spicier than that.
Is that top 10 best intros of all time?
No, it's not.
Hey,
Come on.
oh, serious question though. Should I show up to that next time I go to drills? Fat Thor?
Dude, come on, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna kick you out.
See y'all.
Peace.
Drop a like.